Good morning and welcome to the weekly analysis for January 14th through the 19th. Um, we don't have a lot on the chart for the day, for the week. We really only have two, but I added one just for Selena. Um, First on the chart, we have Euro CAD. We have a bullish order block. As you can see, price was bearish and then price started going bullish, breaking swing highs. So um, we have this zone here. So for me, price is bullish. Um, this right here this candle here violated this order block, broke structure, or violated this order block. Let me say that. So this could be a correction. And although this is a bullish order block, it might tap, it may come up, but then it may push back down for a tap into this order block here. So I would be careful. If I'm not mistaken, the dollar, it may be pulling back a little bit for a sell for a buy. I think the dollar had a weekly order block. Let me just look it up. DXY. Okay, so the dollar has a, move that. So the dollar started breaking structure to the top side. So we have price tapped into the 78 and it gave a bullish order block. So it didn't pull all the way back. However, it pushed up, tapped into the order block, closed the imbalance, and maybe pushing back, pulling back to then continue buying up. Okay, so with that being said, if it's going to be pulling back, then price may, let's see, they both have bullish order blocks. Okay. Um, we may get a little, because it looks like it is consolidating, first of all. This zone and this zone. Okay. So yes, it looked like it's consolidating. So um if the dollar pulls back, then we can expect this to push up at least to this order block, this daily order block, right? And then start pushing back to down to the downside. Again, we're expecting price to pull back into this order block, either the body, the top of the body, or the bottom of the body. So we're expecting price to pull back here and then continue to the top side. Of course, if price breaks through this zone, pulls back, then we will look for the sales down to this area here. Okay. Next, we have GBP USD, which was a weekly bullish order block. Again, we have breaks of structure here. So price could either be pulling back to the 78 to sell back down, or I know for sure this did not pull back to the 78. So this pulled back to the 38.2 and then started breaking structure. So, well, Yeah. And then started pushing to the upside. So price either can continue up to the negative 27 or even the 618, or let's see. Yeah, one of the two. It's going to either, like we said, it started breaking structure to the downside. Of course, it didn't break this low and then it started buying up. So again, it's either going to the 78 or it's going to the negative 27.86. So I would watch to see what price is going to do. Last, we have GBP NZD. Now, the only reason I chose this one is because it had an order block last week. Price has pushed up into the order block. So I would be expecting price to pull back either into this order block or this tapped into the order block. I'm started pushing up. Or continue selling down or continue selling down to the negative 27.88. Or if I look at the bigger picture is, this is the bigger picture, okay? For price to pull back, there's an imbalance right here. Price can pull back to this order block and then buy up, but right now it's selling, right? We have a few weeks of selling. So I would be looking for price. And although we have a bullish order block, price to either sell to this order block, respect it, and then start buying up, or push down and violate it and then start selling down. Okay. So that concludes the weekly analysis. Thank you all and happy trading.